Welcome friends. In this video I will discuss a problem which was asked in ISI PGA 2023 for M.Stat M.Math admission test conducted by Indian Statistical Institute. The problem is from real analysis. The problem: let n be a sequence of positive real numbers such that limit n tends to infinity n equal to 1, then the limit n tends to infinity n minus 1 by log n. Option A does not exist. Option B is equal to 0. Option C is equal to 1 and option D is equal to 1 upon E. To solve this problem, we have to calculate the limit x tends to 1, x minus 1 upon log x. We have to calculate this limit first, and clearly this is of the form 0 upon 0, because if fx equal to x minus 1, then f1 equal to 0 and gx equal to log of x, then g1 equal to also 0. So it is of the form 0 upon 0, and clearly f and g are both differentiable function. So we use L'Hospital rule, which states that if fa equal to gb equal to 0 and limit x tends to a, f dash x upon g dash x exists, then limit x tends to a, fx upon gx also exists, and the value is equal to limit x tends to a, f dash x upon g dash x. So using L'Hospital rule, we have limit x tends to 1 ddx of x minus 1 upon ddx of log of x. But ddx of x minus 1 is equal to 1 and ddx of log x equal to 1 upon x. So we have limit x tends to 1 upon x, which is equal to limit x tends to 1 x, which is equal to 1. So we limit x tends to 1, x minus 1 upon log x equal to 1. Using this limit and a very well known result of transferring limit, we call transfer principle. Let fx equal to x minus 1 upon log x. What is transfer principle? Which states that let a be a limit point of a point set E and an be a n be any sequence such that n belongs to E, n not equal to A, for every n, and limit n tends to A as n tends to infinity. If fx goes to L as x goes to A through the point set E, then f of n goes to L as n tends to infinity for every such sequence. An, every such sequence An. Conversely, if f of n goes to L as n tends to infinity for every such sequence N, then the limit L is the same for all such sequence N, and fx goes to L as x tends to A through the point set E. Now, the green part of transfer principle, that is the necessary condition of transfer principle. Since fx equal to x minus 1 by log x and limit x tends to 1, fx equal to 1, so here a equal to 1 and 1 is the limit point of the set of all real numbers. So, and limit n tends to infinity n equal to a, and fx goes to 1 as x tends to a, then by transfer principle f of n goes to L, that is limit n tends to infinity f of n is equal to limit x tends to 1 f of x, but limit x tends to 1 f of x equal to 1. So f of n, but f of n equal to n minus 1 by log of n. This shows that limit n tends to infinity n minus 1 upon log of n is equal to 1. So C is the correct answer. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe our channel.